Hello and welcome. So, I've been putting out a lot of new series lately, and today is not an exception. So, today's series is called WanderTrek. So, as you can see, I'm in a... should get my achievements going. Today I'm in a survival single-player world, and I'm doing something a bit different than your average run-of-the-mill Minecraft series. This is actually more of a test series than anything else. I'm basically using this series to improve my commentary skills. So the format I'm doing this in is pretty much exactly 20-minute episodes, and I'm going to be doing pretty much no editing. I'm just gonna try to do as little as possible, and I'm going to pretty much just explore the world. I'm not completely set down. That's the only thing I'm doing. I might build a little bit, go caving sometimes, but for the most part I'm just going to be exploring, and I'm going to be providing commentary. So it may start out a bit awkward because I'm not quite good at commentary yet, but as time goes on it should get better. So I'm in the latest snapshot 25B, and yep, not much about that. So I actually have a timer on my iPod next to me for 20 minutes, and when I see that it's getting pretty close to 20 minutes, then I'll start wrapping it up. I'll be recording these in 20-minute lengths as well, just to reduce editing. So, to start off, I'll talk a little bit about Arlibru. So, for those who don't know, so basically those who haven't looked at the second name that's on my YouTube channel, I'm part of a group called Arlibru, and it's a group that I started but am not necessarily in control of. So basically we're just a group of 4 guys. We're friends in real life, and we talk a lot on Skype, and we decided to start doing this. So we all... oh dear. Not sure what happened there. So we all chose our respective names. That's also why my name isn't Kafis in the game. We were planning to start this when 1.8 came out, but it got postponed and I was too impatient. So I'll be changing my name to Kafis in the game once that is available. So yeah, we actually started out as another channel called the Melon Monks, and if you want to look up the channel itself, it's I think the Church of the Holy Melon. You could try looking it up. The channel's still up, and I was Father Gallus, so I put out most of the content. We had one video in the beginning, which is pretty horrible. But yeah, we sort of abandoned that idea and started this, which I think is much better, and a lot less gimmicky. Yeah. So, just in case you don't know of who the people in Arlibru are, which you might not, since none of the others have that much of a following, they are Zwuffum, Darthum, and Orthai. So, Zwuffum is currently the only one putting out videos, because he's the only one with a good enough computer to. Darthum is probably not going to be putting out many videos in... ooh, man, that lag. In the short term. Orthai is probably going to be putting out some eventually, but he isn't at the moment. Yeah, so I'm actually doing a series with Zwuffum. It's currently on his channel, but I'll start putting out videos probably next week, and so make sure to check those out. So I'm gonna try to start doing a bunch more group stuff as time goes on, because I want to spread some of the love. Because right now I'm the only one with any subscribers. And I'm not even the one who's supposed to be amusing. But, anyways, I think that's enough on that subject. So one of the reasons I haven't been putting out a lot of videos in the last few days is because I've been working on a big project. And since my channel's not big enough for to make any sort of hype, I'm just going to say what it is. It's a PvP map called Beacon Wars. And what Beacon Wars is, it's just basically... how how do I describe this? I just sort of have to walk through the mechanics. So there's 4 teams. Each of them is based off of sort of an element. It's water, fire, air, and nature. And it's played on a game board that is 128 by 128, and it is composed of 64 different pieces. And each of these, and a quarter of these pieces, so a 4x4 area, which comes up to 16, is owned by each team. And the ones in the far corners are the spawns, and the ones in the middle are the beacon areas. So the end goal is to get a block to complete the beacon in the center, and whoever completes their beacon first wins. So yeah, it's an interesting map, and I've been working on it like crazy for the past 4 days. We just came up with the idea, I think, beginning of last week, and we just ran with it. So a video of that will probably be going up on the main channel, which is linked in the description, and that's probably going to be in a few days, because we have to beta test it before we actually release it, and we might release a video of us beta testing it, but possibly not. Yeah, so I might be doing some, I might be doing some more map making in the future, but it's not one of my really strong points. It's just something that I like doing. Okay, we've wandered through the swamp, so we're reaching the other side. So far I haven't seen any really interesting terrain. I just sort of walking around. Okay, we're 7 minutes in. And, ooh, it's a cave. When it gets to nighttime, because I think each of these episodes is going to be a single day-night cycle, because it's 20 minutes and it's 10 minutes for day, 10 minutes for night. And yeah, so when it gets to night, I'm probably going to go underground and cave a little bit, because I need some coal to cook this food. Anyways, yeah, so I'm going to talk about my how to build and how to redstone guides. Oh, wolves. Might come back here, but probably not. So I've been sort of on a pause with those lately. I actually have some stuff ready for the How to Redstone Part 2, but I haven't really just wrapped it all together. I actually did record some of it, but the recording got lost, and that made me really angry, so I haven't really come back to it yet. But I'm probably going to finish up my How to Build series, which is going to be 5 chapters in total, which means 4 on this channel because I didn't record for the first one. So I have a very solid idea of the 4th one. I just need to actually get those ideas into Minecraft and record them. Ooh, man, that lag. Really annoying. It's a snapshot, so it's not a huge problem. But yeah, I need to get that into existence. And then once I'm done with that, I feel I can start really focusing my attention on the How to Redstone. And I really like that series because, I mean, it would be useful for me 6 months ago. And so I feel like it's useful to a lot of people now, and I don't want to have those people not know how to redstone. Ooh, is this a flower form? What's going on here? No, it's just like a peninsula. Ooh. Ooh. Wow, that's interesting. Yeah, I may have to mess around with my settings because this is pretty ridiculous. Okay, sun's going down. I'll need to find a cave. But yeah, so How to Build Part 4 may be coming out in the next week, though I haven't really started it yet. I was messing around a bit today with the idea, but I didn't really get anywhere. Because generally when I do these guides, I know, especially the first one, I just sort of had the idea, I did it in 5 hours, and then I put it on Reddit and it became really popular. And that's how this actually got some people on my channel. I'm giving away all my secrets. Is that a cave? Are you a cave? You are a cave. Wonderful. I apologize if you can't see anything that's going on right now. YouTube generally likes to make things a bit darker. Um, oh, finally some coal. So I'll be able to make a torch, and we'll be able to see. Wonderful. Yeah, I'm in normal. I'm gonna lock this in a normal since I can. Because I want to add some sort of challenge to it, but I don't want to make it ridiculously hard. Okay, we can see now. So, yep, how to build, expect it. Part 4, expect it in the next week. But don't get your hopes too far up, because I might not, because I'm busy over the weekend. So unless I do it tomorrow, as I'm recording this on Tuesday, or, yeah, I won't really have time over the weekend. Okay, let's eat. So yeah, like I said, these first few episodes are going to be informative of how my channel works and stuff, but they might be painfully boring, which I apologize humbly for. That's what it's a test series, not like a fully fledged thing. Hopefully it'll get more entertaining over time as I improve my commentary skills, but for now, not so. Okay, some iron. I don't think this cave really goes anywhere. It only goes back up, but that's not really useful, is it? I'll just get the iron for now. Yep, so once I'm done with both how to build and how to redstone, oh yeah, this is something just for people who really like my guides. I'm probably going to start, after I'm done with the how to build and how to redstone, I'm going to start filling in the holes a little bit. I'm going to do like chapter, for example, like 3.1. And so I'm going to more closely cover some of the things that I mentioned in the individual chapters. Like I know a lot of people, when I released chapter 3 with the landscaping, they wanted to have like a separate guide on contouring, because a lot of people have problems with that. And apparently my contours were good enough to pass. So I'm probably going to do a separate guide on contouring, like chapter 3.1 contouring, and then like maybe chapter 3.2 about trees in particular. So I'm going to fill in a lot of the holes with that. Same thing with redstone. But yeah, so those series are going to go on for a while. After that, I'm not 100% sure of what I'm going to do. I don't know. I know someone on Reddit suggested I make guides for some of the Feed the Beast mods, which I might do. I've had an idea for a series called How to Minecraft, which would just be like general tips and tricks about Minecraft. Like I know I have some, and then people could suggest them and I'd put them in the video. But I feel like that would be more useful for when I have a bigger following. I always plan ahead as if I'm going to just get more subscribers by default, but that's not how it works. You sort of have to work towards it, or you get lucky. Either way. Let's cook this chicken. But I'm not pretending to be a YouTube... What was that noise? It sounded like a minecart. I'm not pretending to be a YouTube guru, as I only have 84 subscribers at the moment. Oh, there's a zombie. Wonder where he is. But yeah, I'm planning to make some pushes over the coming month to hopefully get a higher subscriber count. I feel like oh, always. It's always my startup disk is almost full every time I record anything. Because I only have like 200 or 500 gigabytes on this computer, and for some reason something is using it all up. I don't know what. I've looked. I can't find anything. It's not videos anymore because I moved all my videos. I don't know. Hopefully this recording saves. But oh god, I'm not even counting on it. Great. Beautiful. Luckily I could just restart it. But, it's annoying. I'll have to do a major cleanup project sometime. Yeah, I'm planning to... Okay, what was I saying? Plan to try to get more subscribers, because I feel like when I initially released the building guide part 2, which was the first one I made a video for, my commentary skills were even worse than they are now, which is pretty bad. And that sort of would take away a lot of sort of subscribers that I might have otherwise had. I'm not saying that's like all the reason, like maybe some people just don't like my content, which is perfectly legitimate, but yeah, I feel like if I make more pushes and do more separate projects, but with better commentary, hopefully that will expand. I need to network, but I have no clue how to do that. I can't think of any collabs that I would want to do, because I don't know enough small YouTubers. And like I have no way of knowing if we would fit well. And I'm very cautious against meeting people on the internet. Okay, so there's 4 minutes left on my timer. What else can I talk about? The Arlibru texture pack. So yeah, I've been using this texture pack in a few videos. So this is something that mainly me and Zwuffum have been working on. Dartham's definitely inputted a few things as well, like the cobblestone texture. Oh, why can't I remember? He did a bunch of textures that we couldn't do. Oh, the ore textures. That may be it, but I think he did a couple more as well. Logs, he did logs as well. So he basically did the ones that me and Zwuffum couldn't figure out, he did. But I've been mainly doing blocks, so Zwuffum has inputted a few as well, like this gravel. But I did stone, I did crafting table, furnace, Zwuffum did dirt, and planks. I did the stone types, obviously. But yeah, so it's in beta right now, because we don't have that many textures. Like, we don't have any of the mob textures. Actually, we have creepers and slimes, but they're not in the official version yet, because we wanted to release all the mobs at the same time. But anyways, okay, 3 minutes. So when it gets down to like 30 seconds, I'm going to begin wrapping up, so I don't go over by too much. I'm not sure I keep looking up, because I mean I have an exact timer of when it's going to turn back to day. I'm just running around down here. I'm like a chicken with its head cut off. Just paranoid, schizophrenic. I'll just dig down a little bit while I talk. So, yeah, this is a basic overview of what is going on channel-wise. When I do channel updates, they're probably going to be in the series, just because it's more free talk instead of like specifically entertaining. But yeah, don't worry, you don't have to follow the whole series. If I include a channel update, it's probably gonna have channel update in the title. So you won't have to follow the series if you want to get channel updates. Okay. My pickaxe is gonna break pretty. It's actually, yeah, 42. Okay, we're 1 minute 30 seconds. We're getting close. Yeah. So this is also going to be sort of I'm not just going to be talking about channel things. I'll be talking. I mean, maybe not like personal. As like my grandmother died, which, by the way, she did not. That's good. Like not that personal, but I'll be talking like more about things I'm interested in sometimes. See how that goes. Stories maybe. I don't know. General stuff. I'm gonna go back up. Let me just get this iron. Oh, come on. Mine, place. Yeah, so, oh yeah, we're down to 48 seconds, so I'm gonna start finishing this up. Hopefully the recording saves, though I'm not completely counting on it. But, I mean, it's not the end of the world. I can just restart the world, restart recording, since it's a pretty freeform thing anyways. So, yeah, I'm not sure how to time this exactly, because I don't know how long my usual outro takes. Is it daytime yet? Yep. So, yeah, I'll finish up now. So, if you liked, then you can leave a like. Dang it. If you really liked and would like to see more, you can subscribe. And, yep, until next time, goodbye. Yeah, got it right.